Hey Renter Retires, it's Adam Schroeder here, and today we're going to talk about why are there so many different variations of income and when do we use them? Before we get started with today's video, I want to remind everybody, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the notifications bell. Don't miss any of this stuff we're giving you to be the best investor you can possibly be. We're putting out content all the time and don't want you to miss any of it because our goal is to make you the most informed investor you can possibly be. Also, go to rentretirement.com and check out our podcast. You can see we're putting it out 2 times a week to help you even more than we are here on our YouTube channel. If you like this video, please click the like button. If there's anything you'd like for us to cover in this video or in future videos or on the podcast, leave it in the comments section below and we will get to it as soon as possible. So today we're going to talk about income. But you can't just say income because income, it doesn't mean anything necessarily. There's different types of income. So what are they and when do you care what they are? So first off, we're going to start with gross income. Now, gross income is just your overall income. It is the rent collected that's expected minus your expected vacancy. So if you have a tenant in place and you've got $1,000 a month rent, you expect your gross rent for the year to be $12,000. Now, if you're buying a property and you're expecting the property to be vacant for a month as you're looking for a tenant, then your gross rent, your gross income for the year, you expect to be $11,000. Now, when is this helpful? This is helpful just whenever you're starting to run your numbers and you may not know all of the other ones, but you want to know how much am I expecting this property to bring in financially in the coming year so that I can start running all of my other numbers. It's also going to be used by the lenders for other things, but that's for you as an investor. What it matters is how much is this going to be bringing in and do I think it can cover what, should I start looking into what the property taxes are, what all the other expenses are? Is this going to be enough to likely cover that? That is your gross income. Now we're going to go the next variation of income, and that's your net operating income. Now this is more intricate than your gross income. Why is that? Because we're starting to take out things. It is your gross income, which remember was just your expected rent collected minus your vacancy. But now we're going to take out more things. We're going to take out property taxes. We're going to take out maintenance. We're going to take out property management. We're going to take out repairs. We're going to take out insurance. And we're going to take out HOA fees if there are any. So we're starting to take out any expense that we think we're going to have in this property. We're starting to pull it out. That's the net operating income, is when all is said and done, when all of our operating expenses have been taken care of, what's left. Now, this is useful because then you can see how much this property could actually be bringing you in if you didn't have a mortgage necessarily. You're starting to see what could this property potentially be cash flowing. Is it possible that this property will make sense, that it will cash flow if I have a mortgage payment? Now, obviously, we'll need to get into the mortgage payment in a second, but your net operating income is, once I remove my expenses, is this property feasible? Now, that doesn't mean that this is the money you're taking home, because you have to take your debt service out. And so that's when you're going to get what most people call your cash flow, or the income that actually goes in your pocket. And the cash flow you find by taking your net operating income and subtracting your mortgage payment. And this is the money that you are actually able to claim on your taxes, which hopefully your depreciation on your real estate and all the other write-offs are able to make it look like you didn't make any, even though you are. But that is your actual cash flow, what we call income. But whenever you're out there in the real estate game, you need to know that income, you can't just say your income because there's different definitions of it. And there's different reasons to use each one. So just know that you have your gross income, you have your net operating income, and then you have your cash flow, which if you look at it like a W-2 job, that's your actual income. But you need to know all three of these because they're used in different phases and by different people in the real estate transaction. So I hope that was helpful for you. If it was, please click the like button below. Let other people know that it's worth watching. Remember to subscribe to our channel, click the notifications bell. Don't miss any of these videos we're putting out for you about 4 or 5 times a week. Also, head on over to renttoretirement.com. You can see all the properties that we have available there. You can get in touch with somebody from our team and we can help you either find properties or just find other people for your real estate investing team. If you need to bounce ideas off us, that's what we're here for. Also, if you want some pro formas sent directly to your smartphone by a PDF, just go to renttoretirement.com/hotlist. You can find it there. Remember, leave a comment below and we will get to it in future videos or on the podcast as soon as we possibly can. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.